was so disheartening and heartbreaking about last year was the work that I put in the season, and then to play 4 plays was really, really tough.
Less than 5 minutes into his Jets debut, the superstar quarterback tore his Achilles tendon, putting an end to his season. That puts a major damper on the team's Super Bowl dreams.
Everything has changed, and everything changed on the 4th snap of the very first game.
I'm going to tell you something, man. The season's over. The Jets season is over.
It don't matter what they do, they ain't winning.
Yeah.
Period.
He's tired of this. You're tired of this. Everyone's tired of this. Where do the Jets go from here?
This team that we thought coming into the season had an opportunity to win a Super Bowl does not.
Do we really think that the Jets, realistically, are you realistically believing that they can go from what happened last year to the Super Bowl?
The idea of flying to me is a presence, a total presence. The goal is to rise above all the things that are trying to hold you down in this life.
Jets are at a point now where they have to win now. Like, it's Super Bowl expectations as soon as Aaron gets healthy.
Players love that guy. Like, players believe in Aaron Rodgers. Players believe in the force of will that he brings to the table.
But standing in this pocket, throwing this football, Aaron Rodgers is still one of the greats. With what they have over there in New York, adding a couple more pieces, especially if you can protect them, this team is going to have a chance.
I think with the Jets, the window is certainly now. If you were to ask me what roster I would want in the AFC East right now, the Jets, it's a no-brainer for me.
Outside noise is outside noise, and it's one of those deals where you just put your head down and work, and the only way you're going to change the narrative is by winning.
Got a really talented young defense.
We got all eyes on you.
Let's fix this offense, whether it be trades for agency early in the draft. I think that has to be really the mandate from ownership on down.
Y'all ready for the draft tomorrow?
I knew you guys had a chance to win. I just want to be a part of something great here.
What separates them from that kind of upper tier of the NFL teams? I don't think much.
You are talking about a team that is built the right way.
Just a heads up. Tomorrow, I am on BT. I want to let y'all know that loud and clear. Tomorrow, chat is on BT. Y'all know we can't react to the live draft until the video get posted. So chat is going to be in sub only and majority of the time emo only. I'm just letting y'all know off rip. I don't need nothing spoiled. Nothing. This is serious right now.
If you know what you're doing in the draft, it's always going to be good players available. Good to be bad,
The Jets. This is a good enough defense. Garrett Wilson's still on the outside. If you can protect this guy at all, the Jets should be pretty good. The Jets should be a playoff team.
I think absolutely the Jets are a destination where if Aaron Rodgers is back and healthy, you can convince people that this is somewhere you want to be to go and win a championship.
I like the position we're in. The pressure is always intrinsic.
Joe, you change the fucking grass, man. Change the fucking turf to grass, you fat ass. Change it. That's the last and final thing you need to do for MetLife. Change that shit back to grass. Everybody keep getting hurt. That shit cursed.
In this job, whenever you walk in every day, but I can tell you that we're prepared. We're prepared to answer the bell here.
These are good offensive players, right? I mean, you're not starting from zero.
Yes, I believe in the most talented quarterback to ever grace the football field.
This is the year of the Jets. Go get what you want. If you're the Jets, there is no other option than to punch the accelerator.
Here we go.
happening, guys? That's good? Yes, all right. Please, no sirs. Yeah, understand this, guy. This level is different than where you're coming from. In college, there was a hierarchy. There was coaches and there was players. Guys, we do not operate like this. We are all in this thing together. Do not forget that, man. All right, expectations, this is it. Make our style come to life. This style that I'm about to talk to, this is near and dear to my heart. Guys, this is my deal. This is why I do this. I've been super fortunate. I played a long time, and I've coached a long time. I don't gotta do this. I do this because I love it. I love it. Guys, you've won this week if you make this style come to life. And the beauty of the style is, it's all things that every man in this room controls. All three of them. You control them in every way. Yeah, this is your legacy, this is your reputation, this is how you are known. One, heart. Every day as you drive to practice, remind yourself, this is the game I've played since I was a child. And I love this game. And I'm gonna demonstrate that love by how hard I put into practice with you every day. Next part is mine, all right? This is the execution component. This is the detail. This is the precision in which I do everything. Is that hard to execute at the highest level all the time? It is, man. It is a trained behavior. It doesn't just happen. It doesn't. You have to create mental stamina. How do you do that, guys? You dial it all the time. And then we go out to practice, and the byproduct of that, guys, will be high-level execution. Does that matter to NFL executives and decision makers? Right, it does. In my opinion, and again, I don't know if it's because I played or not, the best coaches are the ones that give the players tools and then get the out of their way and let them do their thing. Okay, so the scheme will be simple. You know what's gonna make these schemes come to life, the offense, the defense, and the special teams? You guys do. You guys will make this come to life. So heart first, mind second, and the last one is fist. Guys, this is the violence in which we play. That is the essence of the game of football. Straight up. But heart, mind, fist. Keep that in the forefront of your mind and your heart. Make that come to life. Control the controllables, and you won this week, and you're gonna have a blast doing it. You guys good? Good. All right, coach, you got it. Good.
Great day to be great. I like it, man.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How's your body feeling?
Body feeling great.
Yeah?
Body's great.
Did anybody watch this? I didn't react to this. The Senior Bowl for college. Did anybody watch this? Was it actually a good game to watch? Or was they bull jogging? Everybody on YouTube kept telling me, "Did you react to this game? React to it."
Let it rip today, man. Let it rip. Like you're a very conscientious player. I can already feel that on you. You know what I'm saying? And you're very intelligent and all that stuff. But don't let your superpower turn into your kryptonite. Why do I always gravitate this way? I gotta go over here. I gotta stay away. I gotta stay away from defense. It's a good little group right here. This offensive line group. There's a couple guys in there.
Yeah, there is.
Go to work now. Nice finish. Good finish. Good finish. Watch out. Get it. Ah. You done something today? Huh?
Give me a chance. Give me an opportunity.
Good job. That long joker's got a little transition in him. In your mind, everything is speed back. Everything is speed back. Okay, oversets, counter. Hey, this kid needs to be a Jet, huh?
Which one? Love this one.
Hey, don't f this up.
I hear you, Coach.
Oh, we got action.
Juju, why a nigga threatened to shoot up my school because he got his ass beat? Then the nigga that beat his ass took off his belt and beat him.
Leverage, leverage, leverage. Good catch. You're not giving ground, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, bring it in real quick. I promise to be quick. I promise. Hey, hell of a job, guys. Guys, we challenge all of you to make Heart, Mind, and Fist come to life, and again, it did. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you guys with this. When it does come to life, the strain, guys, the execution, the violence, guys, celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this job, this occupation, this profession is way too hard not to celebrate your victories. And they're all over this field and everything that we do. Because every single snap is a snap of competition between one man and another. When you win those battles, celebrate it. It's infectious. It fills everybody around you with life, guys.
And then these soft ass referees in the league gonna throw a flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
And it's demoralizing to the other side of the ball. So don't ever forget that. This is a beautiful game. It's a game you've loved since you were a child. Never lose that love for this game. Ever, ever. You guys good? Yes, sir. All right, break this down. Come on, let's go.
Hey, family on three, 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Hey, Coach Clark.
We are live here at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is a critical step for the New York Jets franchise. The Jets have the number 10 overall selection in the 2024 draft. Many decisions ahead for Joe Douglas.
Hey guys. No opening statements. Fire away.
It's either offensive line or receiver.
No, that's what it is. It's tackle or receiver. Which one is it?
To give Aaron Rodgers and the Jets the best chance to succeed in 2024, you need to update.
Protect Aaron Rodgers is the biggest thing. You have a 40-year-old quarterback coming back off an Achilles. That's unprecedented.
I think if I were building a roster around Aaron Rodgers, my priority one would be to make sure that nothing like that happens again.
You know, everyone's going to point at the offensive line. That's certainly a big part of it.
We just had some unbelievable meetings with our coaching staff. And look, there's 3 different avenues that we can do this, right? Trade, free agency, and draft. And so going through where we are, the flexibility, going through the meetings that we just went through, I feel like there's some guys that can come in and be the right type of fit for us.
I think overall, when you look at it, it doesn't matter what they do offensively, running back, wide receiver, it doesn't matter. If Aaron Rodgers is not protected, the season goes down the drain. They have to protect him.
How much pressure does that put on you and the rest of the team to try to fortify this offensive line?
The pressure's inherent every day, so I like the position we're in. There's a lot of talent coming back to this team. We have to add more to it. We know exactly what we have to do moving forward. But I can tell you that we're prepared.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Joey Douglas. You've been doing good, though, this offseason. I ain't gonna lie. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. I will admit that.
Best thing about the combine, these on-field workouts, is you see them one after the other after the other.
Who you want to get at 10? Rome Odunze? That's who I want. And you could use the rest of the picks in the draft for linemen. But I want Rome.
Look at
go.
He looks like an Avenger.
Good Lord. What a terrific run. That looked terrific.
Everybody.
How's that not smart, Josh? Please explain to me. At this point, defensive coordinators who's going to go up against the Jets already got a plan for Garrett Wilson. He already solidified himself as an upcoming good-ass wide receiver. And that's basically our really only good wide receiver. So, they're going to play the double team game. Safety up top. DB on him. You know the usual. Good way to take the pressure off of him. Either get Roma Doze or Brock Byers. We have plenty of picks later in the draft. Plenty of picks. We could still get linemen, bro. Still get linemen. Not only that, we did sign a bunch of linemen in the free agency and traded for some. So come on. Tay, Baton Rouge, it seemed like you've been out of the loop. We already signed the backup quarterback, man.
Everybody's board looks a little bit different based off of scheme, based off what they want to do. There's so many differing opinions on these guys. I would not say with any confidence that it's going to be this order or that order, because the opinions really are all over the place.
Fautanu, yeah, he's comfortable there.
Yeah, I met with the Jets. It was a very good meeting as well, and they gave me great advice. So it was a great meeting.
Like I said, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win that play and refuse to lose. I'm gonna get to the ball.
I heard he's good as fuck. This motherfucker right here.
The scouting report, man. I've been busting my butt off, man. I'm blessed to be here.
You're one of 18 Wolverines here at the NFL Combine this week. What can you say about all the talent here in Indianapolis, yourself being one of them?
Yeah, man. That's what happens when you win, right?
Stats for me wasn't really the big thing. All I cared about was...
JJ, I wanted you. Pause. But now I don't want you no more. Go to the Broncos and fight for that starting position with Zach Wilson.
Being the best teammate I could possibly be.
So the cool thing about, my experience is that all 3 years have been, a bit different.
He's my favorite player in the entire draft because of the competitiveness, the completeness.
Showing everyone how
he's got outstanding hands.
Bro, who's the best wide receiver in this class?
Me.
Yeah? And why is that?
You think you're the best wide receiver in the draft?
Of course, I'm able to play outside, inside, go against 8 corners a game.
You have to have a good relationship with the quarterback, build trust, and that kind of comes through reps and practice and everything.
I think the linebacker is the quarterback of a defense. I think it's literally one of the most important positions on the field.
How you doing? Good, how you doing?
I think we're seeing a lot more really talented right tackles.
Apparently, his cousin, this lineman right here, I think it's him. His cousin hit me up on TikTok and was saying like, hey, because I reacted to him in the combine, and I think it was a girl. She said, hey, Juju, that's my cousin. And I thought she was capping until I clicked on her profile, seeing the family and shit. It's like, Juju, that's my cousin. Watch out for him and stuff like that. I think it was him. It was one of them linemen. I think it was him though.
This day and age, there's too many good pass rushers.
Right tackle or left tackle in college, you are a tackle. I feel like you have to be.
With the 24 pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Brian Thomas Jr.
Ready to play both because you never know what might happen.
Right away, he just had a lot of energy. And he just, sat down. We just went right into it, and he was just energetic about everything that we were doing.
It was
Emma, the Jets will give you the 10th pick for CeeDee Lamb. You like that? You like that? You like that?
It was something that, you know, my parents wanted to do, and we came back because the opportunities aren't in Nigeria that they're in America.
What would it be like for you to block for a guy like Aaron Rodgers if you ended up there as a rookie?
It would mean a lot. Aaron Rodgers, a guy I grew up watching with the Packers, you know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be pretty cool to block for.
Emma, you might as well. They not finna pay him.
Guy like Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? Legend throughout the game, you know, growing up.
Legend of the game, so to have that opportunity to be able to block for him would be awesome.
Speechless for me, you know, you see Aaron Rodgers growing up as a kid and stuff, and you like potentially could block for this guy, which is crazy for me, and it's just like, just a dream kind of thing, so yeah.
All right, everybody, we are open for business. Welcome to Free Agency Frenzy here on NFL Network. That is Steve White. My name is Andrew Siciliano. We are live, I got you, man, in our newsroom in Los Angeles. It is noon Eastern, which means the negotiation period is now open.
T. Higgins, who was franchise tagged, today has now requested a trade.
A massive deal for Christian Wilkins. Yeah, Kirk Cousins goes to Atlanta. Saquon Barkley goes to Philadelphia. 3-year, $37.75.
DeAndre Swift headed to the Chicago Bears.
The Green Bay Packers. Josh Jacobs. They reach agreement with him on a deal.
Boy, the Bears look so good right now.
The Jets did not have a great day. The offseason is not over 7 hours into the tampering period. Although it's frustrating, I don't think it's reason for panic. We're going to talk in a little bit about why we should not be panicking over a quiet first day for the New York Jets.
We're still in the middle of...
Help for Aaron Rodgers, veteran O-line Jones signing with the Jets 2-year. Tyrod Taylor, Jets. Former 49ers free agent D tackle Ken Law reached 1-year deal with the Jets.
Free agency. What are the Jets waking up to this morning in terms of their additions?
Well, Jamie, Joe Douglas was making some late night moves for the Jets. It is Tyrod Taylor to agree to terms last night on what I am told is a 2-year deal worth up to $18 million. They also agreed to terms with guard John Simpson on a 2-year deal worth up to $18 million. Simpson started every game last season for the Baltimore Ravens at left guard. My understanding is that's where Simpson is likely going to start this season for the Jets. Jets also are expected to sign the former 49ers first-round pick, defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw, to a deal as well.
Morgan Moses, who used to play offensive line in New York, is going back to New York to play right tackle.
Every hit, every foot, every yard, that motherfucking count, bro. So when you put this helmet on, it's every bro. You put it for your family, the name on the back, the name on the front. Let's get this, man. Hey, trick is on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's still early, guys. We're less than 24 hours into the negotiating window, so everybody in New York, take a deep breath. The Jets are working, Jamie.
Back home. I was excited because I felt like I had so much unfinished business from when I left here. So I'm excited to be back in the green and just, you know, be in the presence of all these good players. But it just feels good to be back home.
Yes! What's up? 804
Welcome back,
baby!
Big Daddy. How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, dude. It's so good to see you again.
Man, it's been good, bro. Look at you, man. You doing all right?
Yeah, doing good.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy you're back.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
78, right? Whatever you want. You want something different? You want?
Well, there's a guy.
Mike Will made it. I forgot we got him too. Totally forgot we got Mike. I totally forgot we got him.
My name's John Simpson, that 176, but I told him he has to come, all roads go through me.
You mean gauges in your ear?
Don't tell me I'll take 78.
You said initial all these? I'm initialing all these, Kyle?
On the bottom, yeah.
Crazy. A dream come true.
if you play a game without passion, like, what are you playing for? So I try to be as passionate as I can to go out there every day, and even at practice, not even just in the game, just at practice, just bringing that energy.
Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Ron. I don't know who's more fired up, me or Big Mo. He was fired up,
man.
Yes,
man, that's my boy.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be here. I told you, just like I told you, man. I'll give everything I got. Sure.
I know you will.
But I think that this team.
Fuck you dressing up for, nigga. You literally just walked across the street. The fuck, nigga? You playing on the same field. You came from the Giants. You walked across the street, Tyrod. The fuck you dressing up like that shit, man? Like you going across the whole fucking USA to a whole different team. You walked the fuck across the fucking street.
Has everything within it to be able to accomplish.
Your stuff is still in the locker room. All we got to do is just change the sticker. You're still in the locker room. Your shit's still there. Just change out the color.
The goal that everyone's set out for at this time of year, which is a Super Bowl, to be able to work alongside Aaron and to be able to share some of the knowledge with some of the younger guys, I think is a special opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it.
Boss man, how you doing, man?
Man, great. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome.
Joe Douglas. Yeah, man, welcome. I was excited. Really, for me, I'm coming in and really just joining, that build up that the guys here have already done, and trying to do my part. And I feel like, if we do that on both sides of the ball, some great things are gonna happen.
I mean, it just felt like the right fit for me. A young, talented defense that I'd love to come and be a part of. So, I mean, I couldn't pass the opportunity up to get back to Coach Solid and with White Cotton. I'm excited. Yes, sir. I can't stop smiling yet.
You never get tired of that chant, man. That JETS, Jets, man. I look forward to it. I'm excited running out that tunnel.
I remember my teacher in high school, he was a fucking Giants fan. He was a Buffalo Bills fan. I was a Jets fan. This motherfucker would say, J-E all the time at me. Jets, just in the season. He will always say that shit to me. That shit pissed me off.
And I just look forward to a new chapter, man, coming back and finish the business that I didn't get to finish. Yep, yes, sir.
He was cool as fuck, though. He was a cool-ass teacher.
Damian, what's going on with the New York Football Jets? What do you think this offseason will look like as we continue to move forward? And what are your, expectations for what they do this season and Robert Saleh as the head coach?
Well, we know priority number one has been protection, right? We're getting our boy A-Rod back in the fold. Coming off the Achilles, we got to make sure he's standing upright, man. So my man Joe Douglas, a GM, is going out there and he's already got a couple pieces on the offensive line, which I really like. They're probably going to address it again in the draft. They need another wide receiver to go along with Garrett Wilson. So I like the direction they're heading. They still got some work to do.
What is going on, Jets Nation? We just got a big-time breaking news.
All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. Huge breaking Jets news that just came out. And as you can tell, I am not in the home base. I had a dinner out at the fiance's in Queens, so I'm at her place. But
We got him, Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith, he is headed to the Jets.
I'll be on the fast track.
Emma, you want to say anything? Okay.
Jets have a new left tackle, Tyron Smith.
One, two, ready, fly.
The Jets won this one. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers, they should be jumping for joy, especially if he can stay healthy.
Woo! Now you're gonna look good in some better color, man. Green, money green, Yeah.
When he was right, there's nobody more right in the league than he was. I would fixate on who was trying to rush through 77, and they would just get engulfed, where they would just quit because he just smothers people.
He's one of the top 3 left tackles in the game. Still, to this day.
I can make a case he's top 1.
Oh yeah.
How's it going?
Appreciate you.
Nice
to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
That's awesome.
Wait, did the Cowboys make any moves in the offseason, Emma? Genuinely asking, did y'all make any moves? Like any at all?
Sir, yeah.
Well, you got Aaron Rodgers. We got to keep in good shape.
Oh, ain't proud of it.
No. No. This is gonna be good.
No.
They signed Cat Williams.
That's okay.
We'll give everything you need.
But thank you for this opportunity, though. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is great.
Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you believing in us, man.
Oh, really appreciate it. Thank you.
I love those J's.
Yeah, I'm not always comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Look good.
Yeah.
Look good.
Thank you.
So I'll catch up with you guys.
You can pivot yourself. Me, even with all these signings, I still have that mindset of like, since I've been like traumatized all my life being a fan of them, of Jets, I still have that mindset as like, I don't give a fuck. Unless I see us make it to the playoff. Josh, didn't you say you like 3 teams all at once? You said you like the Bengals, Saints, and the Falcons. That's kind of crazy.
A little bit just like perfect. Seth's gonna be asking questions.
If you flip back to that last page one more time. Awesome.
So honestly, it's a fresh new start. I see what you guys are building here. It seems amazing culture you guys are building over time, and I can't wait to be a part of it. So I feel like you guys have a heck of a chance to go all the way. And so I just want to do anything I can to help you guys out. Honestly, it was a difficult choice because I've never been in this position before. I knew I probably wasn't going to go back to Dallas, and I knew you guys had built an amazing culture here, here at the Jets, and I knew you guys had a chance to win. And I knew I could, come here and give some help here, anything I can bring to the game here. So, I just want to be a part of something great here.
It now reads from left to right. Smith, the former All-Pro, John Simpson, the former Baltimore Raven, Joe Tittman in the middle, then Elijah Vera Tucker and Morgan Moses, whom the Jets brought back via trade. That group, when healthy, could be among the best in the NFL.
Over time, we're going to come up with our own identity, our own culture for our room, and it's not going to be something that we had in Dallas or anything like that. And I think we're all going to bring something to the table that we, from our previous teams, and we're going to see over time where our culture is going to be. I think we could be one of the best offense in the league, and of course, I played against Aaron, being in Dallas and him, beating us down in the playoffs before. I just know what he's capable of. I know what he can do with time, and so I want to do my part and just give him all the time in the world and do what he needs to do.
And you can go big smile right there.
Everybody is here to win, and so I can feel it once you just walk through the door.
Got that me big smile? Nice. Awesome.
All right. Cool.
The best sandwich in the world. Tell her mac and cheese. We must be more some diners. Tell her mac and cheese.
Put his name on his name on the
Good? That's how it was.
If they can add a couple of receivers after Garrett Wilson, I think the New York Jets, on paper, have a chance to be the most complete team in the NFL going into the start of the season.
I don't disagree with him, though, in terms of what the Jets will look like.
Part of what he was referring to, yes, of course, you have to stay healthy, is the ongoing Mike Williams free agent visit taking place in Florham Park, as he's got a number of visits set up this week. And cool little development surrounding that from this morning. This gentleman, NYJ Matt, who's apparently all the rage on social media amongst the Jet fan base.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. So he purchased a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwich from the Morristown Diner via DoorDash.
Okay.
And sent it to the Jet facility this morning. And apparently, NYJ Matt sent these instructions to the DoorDasher. Please hand it to the person at the door and say, this is for Mike Williams. Right? That's the levels we're going to here for free agent recruitment now.
But that's why if you're the Jets, you got to bounce.
Yeah, well, in any event, you got that going.
The breakfast sandwich can be ice cold. Give the bacon,
Probably.
bacon, egg, and cheese. Give it to
Yeah. We want Taylor ham, Taylor ham, egg, and cheese.
All right, whatever.
Anyway.
Breaking news here on NFL Live. We go to Adam Schefter for the latest.
Well, Lauren, Mike Williams, the former Chargers wide receiver, is signing a one-year deal worth up to $15 million with the New York Jets, and that means the Jets have added a big-time target for Aaron Rodgers. He's staying in New York, his first visit with the Jets, and he's getting a deal done with them for
The real deal.
$15
Yeah, just wait till Tori hits you. Oh, this the real deal, right? Word. I got it. Sneeze.
Bless you. Here's our deep threat.
Y'all having a good day though?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Well, I'm solid.
You happy?
Huh?
You happy? Excited?
Yeah, I'm always happy though.
Yeah.
Got it.
Buzz.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
It's the New Jersey weather. So.
Yeah, I gotta use the new air. So, first of all, welcome to New York. Welcome to the Jets. Why did you decide this was the place for you?
I don't know. I feel like for the time and the place that I'm in my career right now, I needed a situation like this, having a chance, team up with, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett, and the rest of the guys, Brees in the backfield. I feel like it was kind of a perfect situation for me to come into, make an impact, learn the rest of the guys, get with the guys, start working, and see where this thing goes.
I know you heard a little bit about it, the infamous Taylor ham, egg and cheese breakfast sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, what was that initial feeling like? What does that make you think about?
It was crazy because I saw the tweet like maybe a couple days ago. I thought it was a joke, and then I woke up this morning and saw another tweet, and it was actually here. So I'm like, dang, maybe this sandwich is like the real deal or something. But I don't know. Is it like actually a good place or?
Yeah, it's good.
Or?
So it's like a food from here. Depending on where you're from, it's a Taylor ham or a pork roll. But we got you a fresh one.
Word.
So you don't have to worry about it being like bad.
Am I trying this right now? For
If
real?
you want to. You don't have to.
Nah,
Bro, I did not expect him to sound like this. I used to watch this nigga play on the Chargers for so long, bro. Even when he had his dreads, bro. I did not expect this nigga to sound like this. This nigga sound like he from the hood.
I mean, I'm kind of hungry, low key. I'd take like a bite or something. Damn, that's good package.
Don. He's good, but he did have injury issues while he was in the Chargers. But he is good when active. He's like a deep threat. Like you throw the ball up to him downfield, he goes and get it. He's like a deep threat. But yeah, injuries got the best of him. So but yeah, that's probably the only downside of him. The injuries. Injuries just got to him, and yeah. But like when he's ready and active, he's a problem. He like a big dude who goes up and get it.
Good job, good.
But I feel like he got overshadowed a lot being at the Chargers because of what's the name was there? What the other wide receiver name is over there? That went to the Bears. Who got traded to the Bears? Allen. Yeah. I feel like Mike got overshadowed a lot because of Allen.
Do I have to rate it like 1 out of 10?
They brought him a bacon, egg, and cheese. That fucking New York shit.
Where's this place at?
Out in Morristown Diner.
It's good. It's good. This one got the deal sign right here.
And so this beautiful, greasy brown bag shows up with a sandwich, and the internet likes us, and the player likes it. This is the greatest. You know, there's always going to be this minute that Mike Williams becomes a Jet. You know, maybe he was in training camp, or maybe it's in week 4 and he makes a big catch in the 4th quarter. Like, no, we already saw it. That is the moment that Mike Williams became a Jet.
Before this man leaves the building, he's signing with us. And that's the aggressiveness that I like to see from the Jets.
Mike Williams is a huge piece and a great get for Joe Douglas and this team.
I felt like I was on a college official visit. You know, as soon as I landed, got to the hotel, you know, had some stuff in the hotel, kind of reminded me of like a college visit. You know, this is my first, you know, free agency kind of spiel. You know, I was with the Chargers for the last 7 years, so this is my first time going through this, so I didn't know what to expect. But yesterday was pretty smooth. You know, got in the building, met everybody. It was all good vibes, so we was able to, you know, come to agreement and work things out, and now I'm a Jet.
The stat I love the most about Mike Williams since 2018, of all receivers who have caught at least 200 balls over those years, he leads all of them in yards per catch at 15.8 per.
Looking forward to getting
he goes up and get it.
Talking
He
to
goes
him,
up
getting
and
to
get
work,
it.
and you know, getting his playbook down packed, learning the plays, learning where Aaron liked the spots to be, and you know, working with the guys just so we can complement each other. That's the best thing to do on the field. Is when you out there, you want to know your teammate, you want to know what your brother likes. So I'm excited to get to know you guys.
Bro, Josh, tell me how, bro. I started thinking about that shit when they were showing the outside of the building.
The Jets have slowly but surely filled their holes during free agency. They filled in the offensive line. Now they've added a wide receiver, which gives them flexibility during the draft.
Just buy in, be a unit. That's the main thing. Buy in, be a unit. Everybody work together, all 3 phases: special teams, offense, defense, and you know, make sure everybody want to accomplish the same goal. That's the main thing. Make sure everybody want to accomplish the same goal, work as a unit, and everything else will happen.
I do like what the Jets have done in free agency.
If you start looking around at that offensive side of the ball for them, you got Garrett Wilson, you got Mike Williams, you got Breece Hall in the back. They just signed Tyron Smith, right? They signed a guard.
These were also not first day of free agent signings. They were smart, they were thoughtful, they make the team better.
What's up, Joe? What's up?
NFL owners meetings.
So you obviously went into the offseason needing 3 new starters, the offensive line, and you filled that out. Like, was it your goal to get all of those guys like in the free agency period? And
yeah, I think
I heard something about this. Isn't it like a thing they do every year where they meet up and discuss like rules and stuff, or like come to an agreement, or like a what changes or anything like that?
primary objective of the offseason was fortifying the offensive line. I think that was goal one, and you'll feel good about what we were able to accomplish there, and a few of the other objectives leading into the offseason. So, but still a lot ahead.
Joe, how was the Clowney visit? How did the things and where?
I can tell you what owner was. Yeah, I know what owner wasn't there. That old ass Cowboys owner.
The things damaging.
Yeah.
Jadeveon visit was outstanding. It was spent about an hour just talking with him.
The script writers meeting.
In my office and getting to know him as a person, and it was a very productive visit. And
where do things stand with him? Like,
there's no news to report on that. We've got a plan coming back, and if the opportunity presents itself, we're going to be ready. Not just on Jadeveon, but if any player that we feel can come in and help us, we're gonna be ready to add to it.
On Monday, actually, here on Total Access, Jadeveon Clowney, we were speculating on a good fit for him, a new home. It sounds like, Ian, he's actually now got one.
Jadeveon Clowney has, in fact, landed, and it's back home.
He did decide today to sign with the Carolina Panthers over the New York Jets. Now, we knew that Clowney came and visited the Jets after the Mike Williams saga.
Clowney visited the Carolina Panthers, but also visited the Jets. I think a lot of people probably assumed that's where he would end up with the New York Jets, have a chance to win right away.
In regards to the New York Jets here, it's not the end of the world.
This is via Adam Schefter. It's a trade. The Eagles are sending their edge rusher Hassan Reddick to the New York Jets.
How did this deal get done?
Well, Matt, the Jets have been dedicated for getting a pass rusher for a few weeks now. They were in on Jadeveon Clowney in free agency. Once Clowney signed with Carolina.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't care about this trade at all until I let it sink in after a day or two. And after a day or two, I realized that the Eagles are dumb as a box of rocks.
Carolina, that set the stage.
But damn, I mean, you just talk about the
Straight
talent. We know the
them.
Jets defense is talented already.
Straight
I mean, it
fleeced
really
them.
is. It's one of the most talented defenses in football.
Straight fleeced them.
What's good, man? Welcome, man.
Exactly. It's two Snickers bars and a 4 apple.
It's a huge move for the New York Jets. Getting a top-tier, top-level pass rusher like Hassan Reddick.
How's it feel, baby? Man, I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm excited. Jets Nation, let's go, baby.
Just excited, man. Happy. It's a new opportunity.
I feel bad for Josh Allen now because now he don't have no weapons, and with our defensive line, oh my God, man. Who he got to go up against us twice a year? Boy, he gonna be getting sacked out the ass.
A new beginning, and I'm excited about being here and being able to get around the guys and create some magic.
Man, turn up, sir. Ready to get to this. Everything moving. I'm gonna do it. All right, that's good, man. Keep getting that in, man. Get that work in. What's up with you? How are you?
I'm just excited to watch this Jets defense.
I think the Jets are going to be the best defense in the NFL. They add a player that could be a high-impact player. Yes. Pass rush.
Now you had a guy like Hassan Reddick.
Look at Dak Prescott fighting for his life.
50 sacks over the last 4 seasons. That's elite company.
A lot of people try to say I'm a speed rusher, but I had a lot of tools into my game. Power, using my hands, speed rushing, bending the edge. And I've tried to create that, right? I try to create a game where I have many different aspects to it. So I believe that I'm a very versatile player.
They got some additions. I actually think you can make an argument this roster looks better than the one that they had a season ago.
I agree with you. I think this team is better than it was, last year.
For us to, be contenders, for us to go to the next level, it's going to start with the chemistry. It's going to start with the bond. And when you know the guys that's next to you, and when you guys are fighting towards a common goal, I believe that if you're on the same page, if you have that brotherly love there, that everything else is going to work. It's going to work out in our favor. So that's the biggest thing. I think we have to be great teammates, great people, great players. Just great humans at the end of the day, and everything else will take care of itself.
Thank you, everybody that showed love, reached out, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to get rocking, and we're gonna fly high.
Jet fan, I can't wait to get out there in front of you guys and show you guys what I have to bring to this team. More than anything, I could definitely say expect a lot of that going on. Because that's what we like to see, and that's what we do.
The moment is
finally here.
48 hours to go until draft night.
All right, let's get to pick number 10. Who do the Jets end up with?
Cuts it up, and hauling it in is Thomas for the touchdown.
His ability in pass pro and his ability as a run blocking player.
Marvin Harrison Jr., touchdown Ohio State. Neighbors makes the catch, breaks a tackle. Brock Bowers then leaves some punishment of his own.
Do they want a playmaker or do they want another protector?
I wouldn't mind Brock Bowers because then you get a guy who could block and then you get the guy who could go out there and catch the ball. I wouldn't mind that. That's like a 2-for-1 type shit.
With the 10th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select
Yeah. I think the best situation out of that, if Brock Bowers is available at the 10th spot, we go ahead and get him. Because then we have a tight end who could block and he could go out there and catch the ball. I feel like you don't go wrong picking Brock. You don't go wrong at all. You don't go wrong at all.